folks, Tim here, FT Lot for the love of trains. Welcome back. I know it's been a little bit since I've done my last update. Kind of went wild down here and finished up the whole bottom level here. I guess I was just tired of seeing everything not finished on the bottom side, and I really wanted to get trains running here. Although they're not at this point yet, I am now moving on to the wiring. But let me show you the progress I made, and yeah, see what you think. Okay, still have not done anything on the helix yet. As I told you, I wanted to finish the rest of the bottom level. This was the area that I was working on. Added a bunch of switches. This, a couple of crossovers from the mains there, and then I ended up finishing up around the corner and along with the peninsula here. So that concludes the bottom level, and around this corner I'll have a masonite surround that goes all the way around here. So you're only going to see about 8 inches to, well, probably a foot deep of this area right out here around the bottom level. I was able to put in some storage tracks back there. I got 3 tracks that'll hold 10 hopper cars, so got room for 30 cars there. Had to come in here and throw in a switch here because I didn't have enough room for it in the back over here. But that still allows me to have ability to park 25 car trains, which is probably the max that I'm going to have of any one style of car, except for maybe the coal hoppers like that. I got room for 30 of them on a siding. So bottom level's complete. My next step will be to solder up a bunch of joints here and there and start working on the wiring. I got everything I needed for that, and so we'll start drilling underneath here and hooking up my bus wire and my feeder wires. So that'll be my next update. Okay, one other thing I want to say is that the only new track that I've bought are these 2 bundles right here, and those were going to be for the helix. I wanted to make sure I had plenty of good stuff. This is a lot of the Code 83 stuff that I had. This is some more of the used Code 100. I was able to use pretty much everything on this bottom level is all used except for the re-railers. I ended up having to buy those new because I couldn't find enough of those used. But otherwise, every piece of track on this layout, including all the switches, is all done from someone else's layout that tore theirs down and sold it to the train shop, and I was able to get a heck of a great deal on all this used track. So some of it doesn't look the prettiest. It's got a lot of areas where there was ballast from previous owner, but I will end up probably just painting most of the track on this bottom level. I won't do any ballasting on most of this, but it just goes to show you I was able to save a ton of money and buy all used stuff. And we'll find out how well the track works, because like I said, I'll be doing the wiring here, and hopefully the next video you see me, we'll be running some trains. So with that, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and until the next video, I'm out!